If nobody else shows up, sure, I'll come up with something. Hello, YouTube.
And Josh.
Josh is here too.
And I am here.
Hi, Josh.
How goes it?
You're quiet too.
Joshy poo, Joshy poo.
Am I quiet too?
You're quiet to me.
Sometimes. Hey, buddy, can you turn that down?
Alrighty, everybody.
Who dat?
So we are here on the Forge world, making sure that the goal is to get all the stuff that they want, and they have zero money to do it. I do wonder how it'll turn out. But they have finished checking in their test experiments, quotation marks. Walker has done a skillful job of making it seem like he doesn't care about other human beings after vaporizing one and having an Astartes blast the other one into chunky little bits. And let's see, what else? They slammed the doors down, killing about a dozen people. And they have now checked in with the Mechanicus and with the local Arbites. So they're free to move about. The Astartes send you on your way to do whatever it is you were going to do. We are waiting on a few people to show up still. We got Michelle.
Here somewhere. What the?
I can't hear her either.
Hi.
Oh, that's why. I can hear you now, Michelle. Oh, sorry, that did a thing. I did not mean for it to do that thing. But let's turn it down a little more. There we go. We have music, royalty-free music running in the background again for all those who are playing. It's streaming on the Discord. For you to listen to, it's just some ambiance music. Josh, how are you today?
I am good.
You are good.
I am not happy it's Sunday. I don't want to have to go back to work.
Oh,
Other
yeah.
than that,
Work.
Amen, brother.
Does suck.
I'm still wondering when Batman's gonna kick in here.
When who?
Batman's gonna kick in.
Batman. Who's Batman?
He's right there in the bottom left of this picture.
Oh. Where be the Walker and the Tom? Oh, you're here, Tom?
Yes, I am. Are you live?
I am indeed live. I can't hear you either. Here we go. There we go. Alrighty. Why, what'd you need, Tom?
I just to talk to you about something.
Okay. Is it about you? What, are you not going to be able to play?
I can play. It's just been a long day for me.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okie dokie. How come I don't believe that?
I don't know. I'm just not gonna broadcast it to stream.
Gotcha. No, I get it. Ugh. And yeah. Hey man, if you don't want to do it, it's fine. I get it. We all have rough days.
Agreed. And if you just want to kind of hang back and we can send your character back to the ship to do like stuff if you want. No pressure, dude. Never any pressure with us. So whatever you feel like doing.
Well, I mean, I'm here. Might as well just play. I'll see what happens.
Alrighty. Alright. Well, we will get. Well, we need the walker.
We do need the walker. And we need some player chat here because we have no money. There's some sort of crazy struggle going on this planet that we're not aware of, and Michelle is naked.
There are underground.
I have money.
Clarify, I have unmixed. Just clarify.
Michelle's in her skivvies.
Okay.
She's
just wanted
not-
to be clear, I am not naked.
You're not
Yeah, well,
naked.
I
You
have
have
money.
clothing on.
Made that
I
very
have
clear.
money, and I plan on leaving here with even more money.
All right, but like, guys, this is not like one of the dinky little worlds we've been to. This is like expensive, you know, bling bling world.
That's fine.
So everything here is going to be insanely pricey, and we really don't have that much in the way of Imperial credits.
It's
So we need to figure out.
going to have more
I
money.
would say, I think we have the silver tongue, and that is worth its weight in gold, and then some.
We do, but if there's a struggle going on this planet, if we can find more about it, then we can figure out how to profit from it. And please the Emperor at the same time.
Listen here, teacher's pet. No one asked.
Too bad. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Hold on. Let's get Walker.
Oh.
I am not responsible for whatever Walker says on the stream.
Understandable.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, are you asleep?
No, I'm not asleep. Doing some stuff.
What are you doing? What's her name?
I was moving some furniture. Wait,
Did you?
is it started already?
Yeah,
Well,
we need you. You're important, apparently.
give me 10 minutes.
I don't have actual convincing powers, buddy.
Hey, give me like 10 minutes, then I'll get on.
Alright, Isaac said you have 2 minutes.
Isaac can eat shit.
Okay, Isaac, he said you can eat shit.
Gotcha.
He said he won't, but it's okay.
Okay, I'll be like that. I'll be there. Try to be there about 10 minutes.
But you're down to 9 now, so you should stop wasting your time. Alright, he said
While
he's
we're-
coming.
All right,
while
so-
we're waiting,
While,
Do you guys
while
wanna
you're waiting
figure
for
out who we
Walker,
can
you
talk
do
to?
have something you can accomplish.
Like what?
Well, you need to remedy the Michelle issue. Because Michelle is currently as squishy can be.
I look good.
No doubt, but when the bolt rounds start flying, you're not going to look so good with giant grenade holes in your chest.
Michelle, have you just tried rolling better on your level ups?
I don't know how to
I cannot hear her.
Isn't her entire purpose to be more holy?
There we go.
Maybe.
I think Discord
No.
changed settings
No,
on
not
me
fan
again.
of fun today.
What's that?
yeah,
Fan of fun today.
Peter said he's talking to family. He'll be here when he can. So I'm aware of that
I'm a
one.
little busy right now, y'all.
He's a little busy.
He's not busy. He's just doing something else he'd rather be doing.
Hey, Michelle.
What's going on?
Michelle, look at player chat.
Player chat. Player.
All right. So, are we gonna, while we're waiting for Walker, head down the wee path to help out Michelle? What do you guys want
to
to do?
find out where the shops are. We need to talk to people and find out where the best places are to buy things.
Okay.
We should see if there's anything we can do for money.
Well, that's why,
Yeah,
like, if we talk to people, if, like, the current struggle, like, if it's that bad, then this is a very rich world, and they would compensate us nicely for solving it.
Or we can pimp out.
Michelle can show some leg.
I already am.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Charity is.
Listen, I'm the slut of this group.
You've already got a date.
What, a guy can't have multiple dates?
No, I don't judge.
Get it done, Nick. Get it done.
Getting so much done.
Alright, so who are we going to talk to? You guys want to find, like, a little shop around the corner kind of deal and see if we can get some information?
Still looking at the money. Yeah, let's go.
I think someone should look around and make Isaac tell us what's around, immediately around us.
Yes. Who has good perception?
Nick or Peter?
Peter, who's not here.
He will be when he gets a moment.
He's not gonna get a
occupied.
moment. Have you ever talked to Peter?
You're not. As a girlfriend, I can say that you were.
Okay,
Oh,
I
shit.
vote that we roll for Peter.
That was good.
That was a
That was
one.
good.
It's how it is. You can't
It's funny
have
'cause
a
it's true.
small conversation with Peter. Peter talks, and when you think you're done talking, Peter continues to talk, which is fine. I enjoy talking to Peter, but I try to not talk to Peter unless I have an hour and a half or a year to spend.
Yeah, I'm just listening guy. Anyway,
It's good.
can I roll for Peter?
No, Peter has to roll for Peter.
I'm
I was
an
gonna say
extension
anyone
of
but
Peter.
You
Michelle,
guys
roll
are the ones
for
who are here. Peter is currently trying to figure out why there's a giant shocker around his neck sitting in the corner, fumbling
Can
with
I-
it, occasionally
I- we
shocking
need-
himself and shitting his own
Can I
pants.
convince Peter to look around?
I am an
No,
extension of
no, you
Peter.
can't. He's
Hey, guys,
entirely
don't-
engulfed in this. It'd be entirely against character.
All right. Well, I'm usually good at rolling. I'm gonna look around, and what are we looking for?
I think Becks should do it. She's the next best.
As far as perception? Yeah, but I've rolled absolute rubbish for the last 3 games.
Yeah.
So then your time to it's your time to shine, lady.
It is.
Alright, how about
What
Nick
if
and I
we
will,
both
since we were the
look
first
around?
2 here, we go do a quick walk around so we're still within eye shot of everybody else. So we do a quick canvas of the immediate area.
All right, so you're doing a
I
canvas
don't
of
know
the
if that's a good
area. You
idea.
can both do it. You can,
Um,
but you'll roll separately, but and get what you get.
Yeah, but we're gonna
I
link
didn't see
arms and
anything.
we're gonna link
it's
arms
there's
and
stuff
make
there,
lost.
and it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm afraid of-
Celestine
Walk
gets us
around.
as
As she turns
Nick's
around,
wandering around half blind. He accidentally pokes Becks in the eye for 4 damage.
4 damage.
Hey, Becks, don't complain. You could have gotten lost. That's where I was expecting that to go when you said
Yeah.
you were walking around.
Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas.
He already said the punishment. He can't do it now.
I like how he thinks that the DM can't take back what he said.
So, I refuse to let it to believe.
Yeah, but I have the Emperor's guidance. I could actually just blow a skill point and an ability point and Find
You
my way.
see stuff and it's there. That's what it is.
I don't see stuff and nothing
You don't
is
see
there.
anything. The world
It's-
went
it's like-
dark.
It's nihilism.
Yeah, and your
I
eyeball now
remember
hurts.
you saying that you
What
you
are we
made a
even looking
quick prayer to the Emperor before you walked around for help.
What are
I
we
remember you
looking
saying that.
for?
I don't know. You guys said to look around. I was gonna tell you what's around, but you rolled a 1 and a 2, so darkness, as far as I care.
Nick, what are we looking for?
Well, we need to find a shop because Michelle immediately needs some form of armor.
Isaac, can I now look around?
Yes, you may look around.
Okay.
You see
Can I call them
everything.
dumbasses?
You peer through the veil of time and space.
Give me something free. He finds me something free.
Random armor on the ground that she can. Oh,
Random
we take it
armor
off
on
a
the
dead
ground.
body. Did we take it off one of the dead bodies? And she has like cool new
Yes.
armor.
So,
Why?
Shalafi looks at the two bumbling idiots trying to look around, both holding their hands out in front of them, trying to touch things, because they're apparently blind now.
Marco.
Yeah, they're playing Marco Polo,
Marco!
and both of them are deaf. But
And he finds me.
Shalafi, seeing this, picks up the slack. He skillfully catches Nick's finger as it's about to poke Becks in the eye, so she doesn't lose 4 health.
Something serious was about to happen because he just gave out Becks 4 health back.
So you can have your 4 health back.
Yeah.
But so you look around, you realize you're still in the. I can't remember what it's called now. You are still in the Office of Planetary Governance, where it's basically like a giant. What are those things called? Oh, man, my brain is farting out today.
We've been driving.
Yeah.
It's like a consulate.
Embassy. It's
isn't
like an embassy for all the different factions and all that fun stuff. So you still see that you're there. The Astartes open the gate. You watch the Astartes open the gates. So you realize that what's unfolding in front of you is a large, like, entrance area. So basically, this is where people funnel through for like licenses, and it's a very administrative area. Like, you know, you got your. It's basically a port of entry. Does that make sense?
So we're just in the biggest customs area ever.
Yeah, you are in the largest customs area you've ever seen.
Now,
Nick, you notice that the local planetary population is of kind of an they have a what would we consider a Japanese theme to them, or Asian theme in general. What else were you looking for? Because you basically got it. I just don't know what you're looking for here, huh?
And since it's customs, items get lost a lot. So I feel like there should be some lost item that nobody would notice if it's gone.
Are you trying to steal something?
It's a lost item. You don't steal a lost item, Isaac.
You see a lot of rubbish on the ground. There's
No,
some
we're looking for a shop.
You're looking for a shop. You
Yeah,
don't see any shop
sells
here.
armor.
You
Okay.
get the general impression that this is an administrative area.
Isaac, do we
Yeah, but
see
we
any
need it.
sort of a pawn shop area?
We need a
No.
duty-free armor shop.
Duty-free armor shop. There is no such thing.
Check the name. I bet there is one.
If we roll high enough.
But like I said, the area is a governmental area. This whole first floor, the spaceport, all that stuff. You see trains and elevators and things going to other parts of the hive. But you get the general impression where you're at right now, there are no shops.
Is there like a big map that says you are here and we can find the merchant district?
No.
So did I figure out the proper way to go to a merchant district?
No, but you did figure out which way to go to. There is the. What is it called again? The. You. What's the. You see the barracks. You kind of get an idea of where all the militia are housed during their off-duty time. You do find the what do you call it? Basically the giant church where the Sisters of Battle would preside. Yeah, I said that right.
Oh! We could go get you outfitted at the church. Oh no, you've got a mark of... Oh, yeah. That wouldn't work.
Can you momentarily give her your armor, and then you go get armor, and then you swap back?
Potentially? Hold on. What all do we have on our sheet that we can buy? Do we have armor that she could buy?
No. You
Not
don't
with
have
my money.
access right now. You don't have access to any of that stuff.
Yeah, true. Well, if we go to the area where the sisters are, maybe we can have the whole church pray to purge that.
Can we just leave this floor and go?
Like
to
all of you guys with marks.
Can we just go to a different floor?
Yeah. Okay. So, do you guys want
Do
to
we
go
have
to like?
access to like leave?
I mean, you
Yeah,
can.
we're free to go. Our experiments are registered.
That's what
We're
I'm
free to
saying.
move
Like
about
we
the
can
city.
leave, right? Like
Yeah,
we can
we're not
literally ask someone in this customs area what floor we need to go to buy things. Yes.
I mean,
But if-
before we do any of that, do we want to see what's on Peter's leg?
Yeah, we need to check that out.
Peter's not here apparently.
But his leg is here, and we
His
can investigate
his leg
it.
and armor is here, just not his. He is just so befuddled by everything that's happened.
I'm into a complete and utter shock.
Whatever.
Literally and figuratively.
He's gone
Let's
to his happy place.
investigate that shit. Let's stop overthinking things and just investigate it, and then get on with our lives.
Who's got investigation?
I do.
Alrighty, Walker, you want to roll that one for me, bud?
Yeah, Becks, help me. I'm stupid.
Michelle has investigation too.
Do I?
Oh no, it's intimidation. My bad.
Yeah.
Becks helped me,
I'm
so do
gonna
I get
say, I'm
advantage?
very intimidated.
You can each roll and take the higher of the two.
Woo. 7 plus 56. 13 plus my intelligence is something. Intelligence
Your
is
intelligence is 16, so you get +3.
so 16 total.
16 total. All right, so you look at the small device on there, and it becomes pretty self-evident really quick. It is a one-way tracking beacon.
Cool. Can I?
Is it
Hold on.
is it a sending
One-way
device or a
tracking
receiving device?
beacon?
So it is
Which way is
sending.
it going?
It is a ping. It is sending a signal out that needs a different receptor. So it is not a tracking beacon in the sense that it's sending directly to a port. It's strictly sending out a pulse. It's a one-way tracking beacon.
Is it
Can
to find?
I
Sorry.
modify it so that whatever receives the signal overloads and blows up?
You
by
can give it a
hooking
shot.
to a gigantic power source?
What if you like, I don't know, study that signal and then try and create an inverse to track down the receiving port?
What if Isaac wanted
Look,
us to do all this
if
stuff
it
and we
makes-
just smash it instead?
Look, what if I get you the thing, but if we make something blow up, if the explosion is big enough, we'll know where to go anyways. And I just want to make something blow up.
It might be a good thing though that we're blowing up.
I don't care. There
It's
is
not
no
good
good
enough
here.
if they're trying to
There's
track us
gray.
without us knowing.
Well, okay, so they're tracking Peter, or it's to help us find a place. Which way is the signal going?
Well, Peter's like
signals
the
are-
only
they're
thing
finding
really
us.
armed, so it's probably just easier to.
We can't find anything. If we make something blow up, we can find something. I'm making it blow up. Anyone want to help me?
I can't help you make things blow up.
Other than
Michelle,
Peter's
you want me to
leg,
make
you're
this blow up?
correct.
I don't have any armor. You want me to blow up something?
Yeah,
No,
Michelle.
just-
No, it's a faraway blow up.
Yeah, you have intelligence, so you can help me.
What do I have to do?
You just have to stand there.
How close am I to there, sir?
Just stand where you are. That's all I need you
What
to do.
happens
Say
if
that
I
you're
get
helping me.
arrested with no armor, sir?
I don't care. I just need you to say you're helping me.
You get arrested, they're taking your armor anyways.
Alright, Michelle's helping me.
All right, roll.
Woo! Damn it.
Walker,
Plus the
stop
D6.
doing things.
Can I
so
just
13
after his
total.
epic fail that I don't assist, or do I have to?
It's a what total?
So 13 total.
13 total. You have. Well, you should have let Michelle roll, but you have no real effect on it. You notice it's still pinging. You didn't break it. So whatever was tracking you is still technically tracking you.
Can we
Dang,
just
I throw it in the
smash
near.
it?
I just throw it in the nearest dumpster.
What does my 16 count for, sir?
Nothing,
Why?
because he rolled 2 instead of 1.
Damn it, Walker, you wanted help. Did you not
Look.
want help?
All right.
I
so,
needed your luck. You should have given me a better roll in the first place.
Why doesn't my roll count? Because he overrolled.
Why do you always ask questions after we explain it to you?
So, you go to grab the device to throw it away. You find it extremely difficult to remove.
I will shoot it with a bullet.
You will shoot the thing attached to Peter's leg with a bullet.
Yes, I
Me?
will.
I'll hold it still.
I don't have any armor.
No, it's not your leg, Michelle. It's Peter's leg.
What if it ricochets off of him from the terrible rolls of Walker?
Keep in mind, I want to try and hold
Hide
it
behind
still.
me.
It's a 19, Isaac.
All right. What are you shooting it with?
The pistol, because I shot something else with pistol, because it's a rad pistol. So
All right. It's a 19. So I'm assuming you're aiming to hit just it.
yes.
All right.
If Peter loses a little armor along the way, it doesn't matter.
No, he's fine. At a 19, you're good. So you skillfully shoot it off. It clanks to the ground, and then starts making a god awful racket. I mean, it is insanely loud.
I don't care. I still go throw it in the dumpster and then walk away.
Okay. So there's an insanely loud noise blaring away in a dumpster. You got it.
Cool. That's their problem, not mine.
You got it.
That's the Mechanicus viewpoint. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so
I love what's going on. I love all the chaos. I think I'm in the wrong character. My real life person has an erection right now.
Nick wants to join the chaos side.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, alright, so the tracking device is removed, blaring away in the trash can. You know that you're on the administrative level. You know where the sisters' monastery would be. Is there a particular place you guys want to go? You know where the elevators are. If you want to go to other floors, you may try.
Where do they store the explosives?
Huh?
Where do they store the explosives?
That would be in some of the barracks for the most immediate one. There's the Ultimo, the Delta, the Sigma, the Epsilon.
Do we still have the guards with us?
No, they opened the doors and departed once you're with the papers from the Mechanicus to return them to the Inquisitor, Lord Inquisitor Humbus of the
Can I
Adaptus Xenos.
Can I find the nearest computer terminal and try to hack it to get the floor plans or city plans for the hive?
you might just be able to request it.
I don't care. I want to do things my way.
Okay. Well, Michelle and I, as sisters, I think we're supposed to report in to our local order. Just to let them know we're here. And they may be able, guys, those of you who have a mark of chaos, we may be able to get them removed there.
They're not gonna
Yeah, they can
remove
do things
chaos.
Give me some armor.
They're not gonna remove chaos marks from orcs, right?
Probably not. I doubt they're going to use their talents to help out a Xenos. That seems mighty
but we
heretical.
can figure out how they do it, and then Michelle and I can replicate the process.
So let's
Becks.
split up.
That
Oh.
splitting the
Use our
party never
perception.
goes well.
I will give you
Sure.
a proposal, Becks. I will
Okay.
do what you say and follow you, but I need 2 conditions. One, you have to find me something to blow up.
Why are you so dead set on blowing something up?
2,
You
you have
better.
to give me the materials to make the bomb.
Why are you trying to blow stuff up, Walker?
I want to blow stuff up. If
Look,
I could
I-
blow
all
up
of my
an entire
stuff.
hive,
I
would
don't
be
care
happy.
what we do. I just want to go to some shops where I can convince people to give me money and sell me things for cheap. Okay?
I just want to blow stuff up. I don't know if you guys knew yet or not.
So Walker, how about this? Let's see if we can find a place that will blow stuff up, that will let us blow stuff up and pay us for it.
No, I want to blow stuff up illegally.
It's still going to be illegal.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, who all has a Mark of Chaos right now?
I do.
Okay, so you two, we could probably go ahead and get those removed. Anybody who's of Imperial
Peter does
descent-
as well.
What?
Peter does as well.
Peter does as well, but he's Tau. They're unlikely to assist.
Correct.
But they don't hate him.
Yeah, they like us, and we could tell
But
them
they
this was
don't.
received when we were defeating the demons. So, are they likely to help us, or are they likely to try to kill them?
Yes. And
I
yes.
feel like they're more likely to try and kill.
I wish I had
anything
brought my
else,
puppy
right?
now.
So
They
if
could
Because
have
you're
saved
kind
the
of
puppy.
contaminated, right? Like,
I am.
right, but I'm saying if I go in there and explain the situation and have them come out and do like a big prayer meeting, and the orcs are nearby enough,
I don't think
Maybe that would help.
I don't think any of us orcs need.
I don't think the orcs have any marks.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
I'm good.
It's just Peter, Michelle, and Walker, right?
me and Josh can't really have them.
I mean, we can. We just have to roll really bad.
Nah, we can't have any marks.
Okay, I like that
Just-
version more.
I've done it. I've convinced an orc. He believes it.
True, I
And
believe
then-
it now.
okay, so we get the whole marks thing dealt with, and then we tell them that we wish to blow up chaos and ask them to provide a holy bomb. Would that make you happy, Walker?
What
Yeah.
about my glamorous booty that I
Is
see?
it going to be the holy hand grenade?
We're gonna. Okay, we did this in a previous D&D campaign where we bottled a fart and had it blessed.
All right. So, if you were going to get any kind of like super duper bomb from them, it would be the one of the Grey Knight weapons that has shards of flakes of gold from the throne in which the Emperor is on. That is an extremely expensive bomb.
That is a holy relic.
They are holy relics, and they are used to dispel demons of great unpleasantness.
I want to try and steal it.
No!
I'm down.
So,
No.
Yes.
but it
No,
it
not
has
for
very
planet.
little effect on regular humans.
It's just a demon bomb.
It's basically a demon bomb, although if a human is close by, he will more than likely die or just go insane. But from the
Wait, that means the women are safe, so just have them set it off.
Look, my
You're
goal
human.
is to either
I
blow
know,
up
but he
the
said he.
entire super city, or to blow up a good portion of the city.
why are you trying to blow up the city?
I
I
feel
just
like it.
want money. If I can
Okay.
get money in helping Walker blow stuff up, I'm down for this.
I have a feeling that whatever is going down on this city is going to let us do a lot of destruction. So
And a
there
lot of
seems
blowing up.
need to-
So
yeah.
let's get ready.
well. Why don't we go figure out what's going on? One of the best places to go that I know that will have reliable information will be my fellow sisters.
And I also still need armor. Just to be
I don't
clear.
know. I feel like you all are kind of biased.
Okay, I just
I'll
need
go
armor.
for that impression.
I will
It's a
do-
nunnery. Like we're space
Whatever.
battle nuns. This is our convent.
All right. Well, let's do it instead of talking about doing it.
Okay,
I'll
I just,
go.
like, I still want to make
But
sure we get a
Michelle has-
consensus. And
Yeah.
you know, if
Good
anybody
with
else
it.
has other ideas
But I'm gonna
besides
stand
We
outside.
literally have 2 orcs and a Tau member
I'm
chained
standing
up.
outside.
We're way past consent here.
they still have a voice though. This isn't a complete theocracy around here.
We're way past.
Come on, this is the matriarch.
All right. If we don't go somewhere in the next 10 seconds, I'm going off on my own.
Okay, we're gonna go
Not
to the
following me.
entrance and explain our presence.
Okie dokie, Becks.
How's-
I'm taking a piggyback on you.
Isaac,
Literally?
keep going.
Yep. I'm jumping on your back and just riding.
All right, so you head to the monastery. As you approach, you notice that it is a little beat up, more than you expected. It almost seems as if the sisters who would normally tend to the building are a little busy right now.
Can I blow it up?
Do they need our help for
No.
money?
Yeah.
Well, as you approach Walker, you notice that It sort of kind of has already been blown up. Probably more than once.
Eyes
This
is
is
taking away
good.
all my fun.
So as you approach, you do hear the raspy voice of a elderly sister, though she's not adorned in any armor. She approaches you, Celestine. She bows. And she asks what she can do for you, great saint of our Lord on the golden throne.
Okay. So I'm going to tell her that we have battled many demons and fought bravely in the name of our emperor. And we've come to this planet in hopes that our sisters can help us. What is the conflict here?
Is there money involved?
The conflict, madam, is that
I'm naked. I know.
you're not. The conflict, madam, is that of the worst kind. The devourers have taken root in the lower havens. Most things are in disarray, and our sisters go now. They leave, and they fewer and fewer come back every day. The temple is in shambles. Our higher order sisters have all been slain.
I don't know what you guys think, but she sounds hideous.
She's a space nun. She's not interested in you.
She sounds like she has a very large Adam's apple.
He doesn't do girl voices very well.
Okay,
I
so
can, but it's
what-
not going to. I can do one lady voice, and it's not going to work for this.
So what we're getting at is there's some things called devourers. What?
And I'm going to know what those are, right?
Huh?
Am I going to know what the devourers are?
What the Great Devourer is?
Yeah.
I don't
You said
know.
the
Hey, Peter, do you know what it is?
What, the Great Devourer?
Yeah.
Like as a Tau player?
That's a no.
Wait, are you talking about?
I'm talking about. Would you like you're quiet? I mean, they changed my settings, and everybody is really quiet.
So is my character going to know what that is? Because she comes
Great
in and out of
Devourer's a
time.
Tyranid. The Great Devourer's a Tyranid.
Yes.
I know, but I just
You know
wonder if my
about
character
Tyranids.
knows. I know about Tyranids. Okay. I just want to make sure. So we're fighting space bugs.
Ooh, that sounds like they're gonna bug me.
What are the chances? What are
You
the
better get
chances?
buzzed before you
Hold on,
go.
Isaac.
Yes.
Is it possible for us to capture one and make it my friend that I can have?
No.
Have you seen Starship Troopers?
No. So Tyranids are not going to work that way. They have a hive mind mentality, and then when they are not connected to the hive mind, they are on instinctual behavior. Instinctual behavior is you are food.
Would
It's
I
like
have
Nick
a
on Friday
higher
night.
chance if I was my giant squid monster?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
that makes me a little bit better.
These are something you can
can.
blow up, Walker.
Well, let's
we
do it.
can.
Where do we need to
Okay,
go?
so-
So
And
they're
is there
vulnerable.
money?
All
to
right,
fire.
hold on. I didn't get
We
a
do
chance
need to get
to do a video or pull up a video for you guys. Okay, so there's an infestation of the
We
Great
don't know much
Devourer.
about any of this.
That indicates to you, after Becks relays this to you, is there is a gene stealer cult that has taken root inside the hive. Gene stealer cults can look mostly human. They can pass as human in a hive city due to the rampant amount of genetic mutations that exist there anyway, and the general people just don't care. They don't pay attention.
Well, the Gene Stealers also are hiding. Typically, they're not like trying to be be like drag queens or anything.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
They're
the-
sneaky.
when we go to catch or kill the gene stealers or whatever, let's try to catch one Tyranid. I want to see if I can reverse engineer a way to disrupt their hive mind, because it feels like it'd be interesting.
Very good.
Again, Starship Troopers here.
Yep.
I don't care. I want to
I
do what I
want-
want to do.
I want to know if there are any people or any businesses
I'll be right back.
in this area that would be interested in buying some Tyrannid meat.
They're
You,
bugs.
sir.
They're crunchy on the outside and gooey in the middle.
That is heretical.
Yes.
Eating those that devour planets.
I mean, I don't know what they do.
You are
they gonna
dressed
eat
in
it?
the garb of a commissar, yet you speak as one of the rabble of the Underhive.
You're worried about how he's dressed, but I'm naked, so
You're not
real-
naked.
close to it.
Listen,
Why don't you ask if there's any leftover
is there
armor?
anyone
That's what I've
here
been trying
that
to get
wants
to.
them for their hide or their skin or whatever Tyranids have?
There
Can
they
I
need to
bring
burn.
back
We
some
have to burn them.
pieces?
There are bounties if you can find and prove that they are of Gene Stealer heritage. There are bounties by the Order of the Xenos of the Inquisition.
All right, I'm in.
Hunting spree. Hey, we gotta leave heads then. Okay. My fellow sister here is in need of armor. Do you have any spare?
And 4.
Our armory is mostly depleted. We have but a few pieces. We have one relic. It is a bit temperamental. It provides the sisters with enhanced mobility and higher armor, but it comes at the risk of occasionally having shutdowns of the power requirement is too great
You
for
did
the
purpose,
pack that we
Isaac.
have. That is, and then we have not much else in working order.
Hold on, is this sister a drag queen sister, or is this a? I'm just trying to
We've
figure out where
already
the voice
made
is
that
coming
joke.
from.
Try again, Peter.
Okay.
Accept it and
Walker?
have Walker look at
Yeah, I
improving
was
the
saying,
power.
yeah, Walker, we'll Michelle and I were gonna thank her very profusely.
Thank
And,
you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got so lucky to not be naked anymore.
We
You
will
have no
join the
idea how
fight.
relieving this is.
I'm telling her her eyes are kind of crooked, but I like it.
You must first be blessed before donning the armor, for it is a very ancient relic. You would
Okay.
follow me to pray and get cleansed of all that ails you before donning the armor.
To get
We
you
have
before
we
you're
have
naked.
fought
And
much chaos. We all need to be cleansed.
Yes, I am aware. I can
not
smell
going.
it on this one.
I'm not going.
She is a brave warrior.
All right. Now, Walker, do you wish to engage in a cleansing as well?
Come on, remove the chaos. That can come back to bite you in the butt later.
Or you could turn into a chaotic little.
No, Walker.
Peter,
Walker's
are you
character would
joining?
Want this?
Why didn't we
Yeah,
bring my
joining.
dog again?
I got stuff I want to make blow up, so I might as well join.
I could have used my dog.
Peter, are you joining?
We can ask her how to do the cleansing ceremony so that we can perform it on other people too. Right?
And the
Sure,
dog.
I'll do it. I'm
Peter,
gonna
you
die
can't
here
do it.
probably. I just got asked by the old lady.
I asked
with
you
her
if you
very
were
manly
joining.
voice.
I'm asking you as a DM, not as the person.
He said I got asked by the old lady.
Hold on, can I ask the old lady if she would bless the Tau?
That would probably be preferable.
Okay. This one has fought bravely alongside to defeat chaos and has suffered. Can he be included as well in the cleansing?
No, he
The,
rolled.
The Emperor moves in mysterious ways.
I see, madam.
My
If
good
you
answer.
so wish for the Tau to be cleansed, we will try.
All I'm saying is, who does this bitch think she is, not giving Celestine what she wants?
To be fair,
Because
he's
She
not saying
did.
this out
She wasn't
loud.
going
I'm
to.
asking a really freakish thing, like a very freakish thing, and they're accommodating me, which is a big deal.
Yes. Okay. So as you're passing through the halls, you notice a giant statue of you, Celestine.
Is it flattering?
No, its wings are blown off. The halo is removed. It's literally in the picture right in front of you.
Oh, I don't have that open right now.
It's not
Oh,
a
that's
great
me?
picture.
You know, it did end up a little bit grainier. I was trying to find pictures. I didn't
Don't
hurry.
really know what we are looking at right now, but that's not her. She's much more attractive.
Yeah, but I don't care about that. I only exist to please my emperor and to fight.
Can I
And
make that statue blow up?
the elderly sister bows to you and says, "We will rectify the disgraceful situation that you have."
We will purge the heresy first, my
Wait,
sister.
And
so the
Isaac.
That is
commander
what matters.
wait. The commander didn't know who she was, but everyone in the town knows who she is?
No, everybody in the convent knows who I am.
Yes, the commander of the Astartes could give two shits about a human.
Isaac, I
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
not a
question.
space marine. I'm a
I
human.
have, I have a
female.
couple questions actually.
Yeah,
This seems important.
What is that statue made of?
Don't blow me up.
it's made of stone, marble.
Don't blow
Is
her
it-
up.
Is it of value?
Jesus.
I'm
not
sure.
feeling it.
Yes, it would be probably of a pretty high value due to its rarity on basically everywhere.
Are there pieces of the shattered wing and everything laying on the ground?
No, it is removed for reassembly. You can find dust and things like that. It's not like it's cleaned off, but
How big?
This
and
is
heavy
holy
is
to them. They're
it?
gonna reassemble. Like they're gonna
this
fix it all
statue
up later.
is probably close to 200-300 feet tall.
Shit. But there's not a single stone or nothing around it that got left that I could. pick
Not
up?
no, it broke off in large chunks. But there, like I said, there's like dust and pebbles of it and stuff around.
So can I take some of the pebbles?
If you wish to approach it, you may.
What does that fucking mean?
She's gonna stop you.
It
This
means
is a
you're not
holy-
Mr. Fantastic.
I'm
Walk over
not
there, pick the
joining
damn
you
thing
guys.
up.
I'm
You
waiting-
can't like, yeah, you
I am-
can't Xavier this
girl.
shit into your hands. You have to go over to it. That's what it means.
I would like to approach the statue. Yes.
Okay. As you approach the statue, you feel a thin but still slightly stronger than you expected hand upon your shoulder. And she whispers in your ear, "You are not worthy yet to approach the statue.
Yeah, if you
It is
if
not
you have-
worthy either of your presence or nor of you or of its. Please allow us to restore it before approaching."
So can I whisper back to her that I'm still not joining her in her worship?
You may whisper this back, yes.
Okay.
What?
I love
Well, what's the
your
point of it? I don't
Hold on.
understand your
Can I
point.
punch him?
My point is that the Emperor rejected me, and I'm done. I give up.
Never give up on the Emperor. He'll never give up on you.
All
My
right.
ass.
roll-
I
Okay,
can't
so
pray.
you go to
Why don't you
approach the
practice?
You're still approaching the statue. You whisper this back to her. Okay. Roll me a d20.
Is this based off of dexterity for how quickly you can duck?
No, this would be
Do I get a D6 for this?
no, I do not believe so unless you have it in warp.
He actually does.
What? Warp?
You have a d6 in warp? I don't think he does, Peter.
I don't.
Yeah.
I did. I used to.
Yeah, he does not anymore. You all of a sudden find that
rolled
the
an
world
18.
goes black
What?
and you feel lost, drained. The orcs, both of you pass out and fall to the ground. Yeah. Peter, you're completely unaffected. Walker
Yep.
and Becks, you feel weakened by this. As she was touching you, she is a null. A controlled null. She basically uncontrolled her nullification process. Michelle, your mark of chaos, Peter, your mark of chaos, and Walker, your mark of chaos all vanish.
Wonderful.
Is
So
she
you guys
about
are
to
free of
give me all her
chaos.
marks? Nick, all of a sudden you've got 3 marks of chaos and you die.
No.
Next week, just
But
what
you,
new character Nick places.
Nick commits suicide once again. But yes, your marks of chaos are removed. Becks, you throw up. You are horribly wrenching from this. This is extremely painful for you. Michelle, like I said, you feel dizzy, little nauseous, but you're not nearly as psychically active as her. The orcs are shitting themselves. They are straight like convulsing on the ground.
Christ, what would've
And
happened
all the
if
while,
Nolan,
Peter's
bro?
standing there going, looking at them going, what's going on? Because he himself is in no way, shape, or form connected to chaos.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't even know about the warp.
Yeah, you don't
I'm
even
not really-
you don't even understand the warp for the most part, other than as a concept that others believe. Walker, you notice all these lights and things start flashing through your mechanic, like it's telling you what's going on. But Nick, you're going to take.
Why am I taking damage? I rolled an 18,
And
bro.
she rolled a 19.
Okay, but what is it under? Do I get bonuses?
Psychic.
Psychic.
Or warp.
What, intelligence?
No, it would be under, what did I have that under? I
Warp is
I have
under-
forgotten at this point. We use it so little. You guys don't really
Warp?
have psychic.
Yeah, warp is intelligence.
Yeah, warps, yeah, it's intelligence.
Okay, I don't get any bonuses. Why is it intelligence? I wasn't even trying to do shit. I just wanted her to know I don't believe in the Emperor.
So, as you are laying there, you will take 5 damage.
My ass.
Actually, no, in the middle of your brain. So, her realizing what you mean by this, you find yourself, you see this, as your eyes blacked out, you see this bright, glowing, orange signal. It feels like it's drawing you towards it. And you hear this faint whisper of a voice as it bleeds into you. And he says to you, "My child, I am but the God Emperor, for you shall know me, and forever be one of mine." The God Emperor speaks directly to you. You wake up, soiled your pants.
First thing I'm doing is rubbing this in Bex's face. And I myself have spoken with
No. You have not spoken with the Emperor. The
He
Emperor
spoke
has spoken
directly
to
to
you
me.
directly.
Exactly. When does that
See-
happen to Bex?
Several
lot.
times.
A lot. But I'm gonna see, the thing is, my character is gonna be overjoyed for you.
Yes.
Not that, like,
Great.
I'm not gonna be
Now
jealous.
Bex is gonna think that I'm besties with her. Great.
Yep.
We're gonna link arms and skip merrily.
Can I like be
God, I
the
love when we
rebellious
do that.
Emperor? I just, like,
One thing.
It'll be all 3
though,
of us. We'll be.
Hold on. Nick, you do notice something, though, due to what happened. You look down at the knife you found, and you notice that there's a large crack in the jewel that was inside of it. And you see this blackish ooze hit the ground and just disappear into the mist.
No, you just take my knife away from me, you son of a bitch!
After an
For
18
now,
or
yes.
less.
For now, it nullified that. She was a very powerful null.
That's very mean.
You can even ask Peter. That's kind of what they do.
Can I
Hey,
get
Nick.
it back?
Hey Nick, you know the thing about dying? He's just gonna do one worse to you. He's just gonna kill everything your character dreams of doing and keep it alive.
Hey,
No.
Isaac, I have a question. So since she just fucked with the warp hard, and which is why I'm currently on the ground having a seizure and shitting myself. What about all the Tyranids underground? Are they unaffected?
The Tyranids, so they would
thought
not
the
be
Tyranids would
unaffected
work.
by this. No, they would be
Tyr-
definitely
would work.
affected by this. But it's not something you're gonna like see by the time she returns back to basically releases you from this. They will gain back their ability to be connected to the mind.
Right, but they're gonna know there's something that can disrupt them, and she's gonna be in danger.
They already did.
Oh, that's why they've been attacking the.
That's why the if you've noticed, the rest of the city for the most part is not that affected, not nearly as affected as this place.
What's the range on her null powers? Do we know?
Basically, the Citadel.
Oh wow. So she just mind fracked a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, there's you hear people screaming and running around outside, like.
But they're cleansed. They should be happy.
Yeah, they're cleansed, but there are also a lot of them shitting themselves right now.
Yeah, my pants are not cleansed.
It's part of the cleansing,
So can I go invest in a clothing shop right now?
or like OxyCleaning.
And she releases you all from this, and Becks, you start to regain your composure. You look at her. She goes and presents Michelle with the armor. Herself now being entirely cleansed in every way you can possibly think of.
She probably
I-
needs.
I
some
mean,
armor.
it was roto-rooter colonoscopy. It was the works, man. You found change from when you were 6.
Can I apologize to her for my my rudeness and ask if she has money?
Oh, child. She looks at you. She goes, "Oh, I understand when faced with the horrors of chaos, how it can try one's faith in the Emperor. I wished only to give that back to you. And no, I don't have any fucking money."
Keith, ask about the collection plate in the corner. Do it.
I was lying anyways. I wasn't sorry. I don't care if I spoke to the Emperor. I'm the rebellious child, okay? My child. My ass, Dad. Still waiting on you to get back with the milk.
All right. So,
Left me in a jail cell, dickhead.
Michelle, you approach the armor. You notice it has very strange markings, runic, very similar to the runes you know, but slightly differently arranged.
Wait, like rune as in like my dog?
Yes, as in rune, as in the letters in which they used to write in Fenris.
Mm-hmm.
You see these adorned up and down, all around the shoulder, the pauldrons, down the center of it. You do notice that the armor is probably a time and a half bigger than the armor you're used to. The power pack on the back is of the same size, though, so you kind of getting an understanding of why it doesn't have the same. Why it has a lack of power to it. But you do notice that on the edges of the actual exhaust vents, that there are also runes that go around it. As you step towards it, you see them kind of glow a little bit, and then they subside again. You feel that queasy feeling once more. Just a little bit, not nearly as it was before. You step into the armor, and you see all these different runes inscribed around the collar of the armor. and you get the very distinct feeling that this armor was actually her armor. You almost know it intrinsically. It feels as if it is speaking. The armor itself is speaking to you in a way you didn't really know, and that you can control the runes now. You don the armor, and you, as the visor shuts over your face, you see the ability to activate and deactivate these. Over time, you get so you activate them. Shalafi and Sneakle shit themselves once more, and then you turn them off, and they seem to return back. Becks is somewhat doubled over in pain for a second, and then returns. You get the distinct impression that you can, for a short period of time, create a null effect in about a 10-foot radius around you. You might want to write this down.
Great. Michelle
He has a cramps button.
And he takes away the
definitely
knife that I
didn't.
didn't even get.
I definitely didn't write that down, and if you could write that down in the text, that would be great.
What's her armor class now?
Her armor class is now 17.
And speed on that?
Her speed is going to be 55 with a D20.
55.
What does that mean?
Because you go a lot faster.
You go a lot
You
faster.
can
You can
actually
run
move.
55. You also have the charge ability. And that will get you another 35 after. So you can charge, but whatever is in your way is getting run the fuck over.
Yeah.
And it would take an action point to do that as well.
Or what?
So, is somebody writing this down?
Nope.
Please,
I don't
somebody
know.
write this down.
I don't know where to write. Why can't you have these pre-written and give them to us, sir?
Because especially today, I looked them up right before we started.
Yeah, we
We got home a little late.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know where to write it.
Bex, can you write it out for her? And then we'll send it to you.
what's her? I'm putting it on the sheet. What's her
Okay.
charge distance?
35.
35.
Is my 2
1
marks
AP.
of corruption gone, or is it only 1?
What?
Gone.
Excellent.
She has a 10-foot nullification. So 10 feet around her will be nullified. That is 3 action points.
Yeah, I'm just playing with it.
Hey, buddy.
Michelle said, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Peter said, hey.
All right.
I hear.
And
hey
you got her
back, buddy.
movement speed is now 55. Her armor class is 17. Her strength
Yeah,
will
I'm
return
trying to
to
get
the +2 that it originally started with. All right. Yeah. So you now have the ability to null, and it will be something that you can get a greater distance at, things like that. So a null will stop. You are, while activated, you are immune to psychic effects. Anybody within a 10-foot radius of you is immune to psychic effects. It will also, if you have a psyker within 10 feet of you, like somebody who uses it all the time,
Their brain explodes.
basically their brain explodes. Yes, it
Did they
does.
give 'em
To
back-
a
it gives 'em
psyker, it
backlash.
does 4d10 damage.
Ouch.
But I feel like this is important for the bugs.
It's going to be very important for the bugs. You know what else is going to be important? You jumping in and charging in like he gave you. Especially with your armor class.
I just take my
17.
arm underneath and I shift you forward.
Yes.
I'm just going to start using my ability on Michelle so she can literally never retreat.
That's just rude.
Alrighty. And just so you're aware, you may remove. It will remove up to 2 marks of chaos.
So my puppo,
Yep.
who ATO the chaos evil.
It will
No.
remove those.
What, the ability will or the armor does?
The when she uses the ability, it would remove it will remove up to 2 marks of chaos. If you get higher than that, you're gonna need the God Emperor.
Yeah, and it's tied to your armor. So if you take the armor off or whatever, if it's damaged or it
Oh,
has the
let me
power-
explain the
intermittent power issue.
D20 while movement. So every time you move in that armor, or every time you charge, you must roll a D20. On a 5 or below, you will not move.
Is that in combat only?
Yes.
That's going to be real annoying if it's not in combat.
No. In combat, that's when it would come into play.
Okay.
So if you do, your charge is the same. So on a 5 or below, it fails. On a 1, you get 2 turns of no movie. That means no shooty. It's all the way shut down. You are stuck in a massive piece of metal that you cannot move.
Can I shoot still?
No. You
No.
literally said no shooty.
Yeah, no shooty, no punchy, no nothing. You are stuck for either the rest of the turn after your movement, or up to 2 turns if you roll a 1.
And I'm going to hide behind you and neener my way until they blast you.
Yes. Alrighty. So now remove them from the marks of chaos. Do you have any more questions for her?
What is the reason for life?
42.
The reason for life is servants to the Emperor. That is
Can I
exactly
ask
the answer you would get.
I was
I
expecting
actually
cheese.
witnessed the Emperor talking to me. Like, is she completely aware of what?
She definitely was fully aware that she basically forced you into it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But she heard him talking to me.
Yes. And
Wait, so
she looks at you and she goes, "You are blessed, young commissar."
So can I ask her if that meant I'm like legitimately his son, or is he just calling me his son like I'm his child?
We are all children of the
We are all
Emperor.
children of the Emperor.
I'm not- So I'm not special to him,
Oh,
You
we
just
are
talked to
all special in the eyes of the Emperor.
but I'm not that special. Got it.
He spoke to
You're
you.
special.
That is a rare occurrence.
Well, he talks to Becks all the time, apparently. I'm not getting these postcards, but he is.
Well,
But I have faith.
you now may have a gift you are unaware of.
He took my sword.
Oh,
Dagger.
child,
The dagger.
for that dagger was never going to leave this place, for it was a Athema blade it was a Slaneshi demon infestation. In fact, if I may look at it, I can tell you what it may have done.
No, screw you, lady. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what I'm missing out on.
Okay. Are you
Is
sure,
there a way-
child? For
we
knowledge
wanna
is
know?
power.
Is there a way I can fix it?
You may not. I would not recommend restoring it to its previous purpose,
That's
But-
not what I asked you.
but perhaps it could have a new purpose. It
Can
is
you
a
tell us
vessel
what the new
among
purpose
all
would be?
things.
Okay, yes, look at it and tell me what it could be.
Oh,
wanna know
this
what it
was a diabolical blade in and of itself, for it was the pleasure blade. For every person you would have stabbed with it, who was not yourself, would have known ecstasy beyond doubt, unable to move or attack anybody who wielded such a blade. It would have been an
Hold on.
orgasmic experience for the poor soul who you enthralled with it.
Okay, well, what can it do now?
As of now, child, it has not found its new purpose. Maybe that's your choice and not its.
Can I get the pleasure blade black?
No,
But you can't
child.
stab yourself.
For
with it.
that is in the realm of chaos, and it has been purged from that.
Well-
I sense a glimmer of the God Emperor inside that jewel now.
Blade, you
Okay.
have been blessed.
Thanks, Grandma.
You're welcome, child. And don't call me Grandma, or I'll make you shit yourself for a week. She
Okay, Nana.
You feel your asshole start leaking.
He has
I didn't-
nothing left. You know that. Come on.
There's always something left.
There is always something left. Don't push me, child.
You're a very angry old woman.
No, sisters just don't tolerate crap at all.
They've tolerated so much shit. What are you talking about? Have you seen these floors, Becks? We have literally soiled the hallway to your statue. Okay.
In a holy ceremony. That is not. That is different.
There's a little different.
All right. So, is there anything else you guys would like to ask?
Yes. How
Where's
do
the
I?
fight?
How do I turn this blade into something cool?
It's working on it. Where's the fight? How can we get
I
down
would
there?
recommend trying to channel your faith in the Emperor
Oh, great.
into the blade. Give it your hopes, your aspires, your dreams, all that you are, and it may give you more than you ever expected.
So you have to believe in the Emperor. So he's king.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that bullshit.
I think Cheeks would have rather had the weird sex blade.
I wish and I aspire for this blade to turn into a ton of cash. Oh, here you go, Mr. Merchant. It turned into a ton of cash.
All right, you guys have any more questions?
Next one. Where's the best place to join the fight?
The Underhive is most definitely the place of great strife at the moment. The sisters are there now, fighting alongside our fist brothers. They go to purge this unholy Xenos from our planet, but it is hard. There are many who look as human as you or I, but they have cruel intentions.
How can we tell the difference?
Well, they are linked to each other. The armor will signal when there is that around. When there is a psychic link nearby that is not of normal make, as in, it's not something it's used to. As you travel together with the armor, it will learn with you.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
You get my hand-me-downs.
What? No, it's my armor.
It is now.
What?
She gets my hand-me-downs.
What hand-me-downs?
That was previously it was that the Null Lady's armor or my
That
armor?
was the Null Lady's armor.
Oh, okay.
Not your armor.
I was like, that was weird. But then again, my mic was cutting out.
Mine, not yours.
Cool, you get cool hand-me-down armor.
I get slightly
Vintage.
concerning and down vacation. Yes.
Yeah, but you can mind frack people now. And save your puppo.
She can mind frack people in the way that they can't mind frack her, and she can other than that, anybody who has any psychic link shits their pants. It's shit your pants armor.
I'm fracking awesome.
The orcs look mighty unhappy with you.
Yeah, you guys have to stay like 10 feet away from Michelle at all
Can
times.
I make them?
But only when she
lily pads?
activates it.
Can I make them exert lily pads out of them?
I can't hear you.
Can I make them shit lily pads?
You can turn it on if you wish. You can spend 3 and make everybody shit their pants. This is
No,
okay.
I want lily pads.
Oh,
My jump
lily
pad.
pads. No, it would have the effect of turning that off. Teamer! Good thing it has no off button. It does have an off button. Oh, has... an on button. Yes, that was... Gotcha. Yes. I was like, what? No? Yeah. Yeah, the ability would be that is a gameplay mechanic. It wouldn't actually have that, but it's much better to have an on-off switch. Otherwise, it would not work very well, Teamer, for gameplay reasons. We are adjusting for that.
All right, can we go blow up some Tyranids now?
Yeah, they need to be purged because if they start taking over, then Tyranids will take over the city.
The Emperor wants me to go kill things so that I can have a cool blade, so let's go do it.
I'm pretty sure the Emperor also wishes us to blow things up.
Nope, he just wants me to have a cool blade.
Walker, do you have any questions for the lady?
Nope.
That's a hint, Walker.
Oh, wait, hey,
Telling
hey,
you that
Nick.
you should have a question for the lady.
We
Nick.
need money.
Nick, quick question for your blade. It was supposed to give you euphoria when you stab somebody. What was it again? I'm trying to remember.
No. It
What
gives
was it?
them euphoria.
Person you
Basically,
stab.
it's an orgasm blade.
Basically,
You gave
I
them
was
an
stabbing,
orgasm, and they couldn't do
attack.
anything else. Because it was funny.
So if the blade lost its ability, it would inversely become the opposite of that. So instead of stunning somebody, it gives Nick extra powers and euphoria when he stabs people. So the
I
Emperor.
become super horny.
Yeah.
Or it could be exactly the opposite. It gives you ED and you need little blue pills.
So Nick gets super horny, gets even faster and more stamina and farther range and penetration. And when he stabs somebody, the blade gets longer,
Steroids.
harder,
for
and
my-
faster.
Basically, I stab myself and then I fight
Oh
with
God,
my
what
feet.
if I signed myself up for this?
All right.
So when he sheaths the blade, does it get bigger or smaller? This is a real question.
As of
I
now,
think that's
it
what
does
the
nothing.
time is.
Yeah, right now.
Teamer
it's
says,
just-
ooh, put a blood angel base on the planet, and a corn demon will come to save the hate crush from being devoured by nids. There you go. It gets smaller if you think about baseball.
Margaret Thatcher.
Betty White. Oh,
Alright,
sad
Isaac,
face. She's dead now.
we're gonna go blow up Tyranids.
Well, so you guys are just gonna try to go run somewhere you don't know where it is? You're just gonna
Quick
run?
question. I do have a question for her.
Okay.
Does she know any type of recipe for an implosion grenade or implosion device?
An implosion device.
Yeah, creates like a mini black hole, sets everything
Right.
into it, then disappears.
She looks at you and she goes, child, I know of one explosive, and though hard to come by, if you have but a sliver of the God Emperor's will inside an ornamental water device, you may throw this device and it will explode and create a null effect in a radius around wherever it lands.
Where do I acquire this device? What are the plans for this device?
Well, if you wish, I can give you the recipe. I do have a small amount of the God Emperor's will, but it would make but 2, maybe 3 devices at the time. I do know that many of the other sisters have. We are blessed here to have much in the way of the God Emperor's will upon us as we battle and fight the world's darkest hated demons.
I will take the recipe. I have Becks. I have like an endless supply of God Emperor's will. I'm good.
You literally have like the Emperor's blessing.
The God Emperor's will is gold from his throne.
Hey, Walker.
Why?
You should ask her about the psych out grenades.
I don't want to though.
All right.
What he literally did.
Yeah, but the psych out grenades are psychic grenades. Not. Anyways, whatever.
All right. So
The
what's
ones
recipe?
used by the Grey Knights nullify and destroy demons due to a nullification process. It's out.
Recipe. Chop chop.
She she hands you a small data slate which contains the recipe.
Okay.
You may download it if you wish into your brain.
Where do I plug in?
It's in the hole in the center. It's angled. It's kind of angled on both ends. It's horizontal. It's in the middle though.
Guys, just give me the recipe.
You have the recipe.
Tell me what the recipe is.
I heard he told you. You need holy water. You need a fleck of gold from the God Emperor's throne, which you now have 3 of, because she gave it to you. And then a small explosive, basically something to make it explode. Anything will do. The reaction is between the water and the holy water and the fleck of gold once you atomize it, basically.
Holy Febreze.
It is holy
So-
Febreze.
Holy water.
Do
fleck of
I
gold,
have
anything?
what is it?
Yeah,
the
just anything
God
that'll make it
Emperor's
explode.
Will do I have that now? Can I excrement God Emperor's will for Walker's bombs?
No, that's just shit. You can't excrement gold.
But it's
Isaac,
God
there's a-
Emperor's will, right?
Yeah. That's
Doesn't have
just
the
what they
holy
refer
grenade.
to it as.
Oh, just gold.
Yeah.
But
From the
Becks
throne.
can
Basically, it's
provide
stuff
gold.
that sloughs off of the throne and him onto the ground, and they gather it up. They call it the God Emperor's Will. I don't know why, really. Like, it's just a thing in lore.
How do you not know?
Okie dokie.
So, you now have the ability to create at least 3 on your next long rest, or 1 for each long rest. Understanding that the DC on getting that right is a little high, but you can do it.
And I don't have any holy water, so.
Oh no, you have you have endless supplies of holy water.
Okay.
You may have Becks spit into a glass, therefore holy water.
Ah,
Yeah,
holy
so I just
loogie.
So what you're telling me is I can just take fat.
Because you
fat
can't
bath
call
water
it
and
throne sheddings. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Teamer. Because you can't call it throne sheddings.
All right, so can we ask her which direction to point us in the right direction of killing Tyranids?
I believe the captain of the fists does in fact know where the majority of the fighting is. If you find him or the Inquisitor Lord, he too would know where this is.
Cool. Where do we find those?
Inquisitive or Inquisitor?
Inquisitor. Lord Inquisitor Humbus. The fat guy.
Because he.
All right. Well, can she tell us where those 2 guys are?
I do not know at this time. I have a nulling effect. I am not an actual psychic.
Yeah, they don't like being around her. If she's acting as
Teamer says, well, if you
Because
wait
it's
long
a
enough,
fanciful
you can fight Nids in every direction.
Yeah. Well, we just need to figure out where's the best place to start in the Underhive.
I do not believe he would be in the Underhive.
No, for
Their
fighting.
duties lie in the top of the spire, coordinating the efforts down below.
Ah, hands off, kind of general.
All right. Well,
Interesting.
does she know the place that is the most off limits in this area?
In this area? Well, any of the barracks would be off limits to most. Other than that, the Arbates precinct would also be of, you would be unlikely to be able to go there.
All right. Well, let's go there.
You are,
Hey,
sorry,
Nick, why
just so
don't
you
you go
guys know,
ask-
you are at the house of Immortal Immaculate.
I don't know what that means.
Hey Nick, your dude,
It's-
your date would probably know where to find everybody if you take him
Well,
something nice.
when can I have my date, Isaac?
I don't know, do you want to go
Yeah,
try to
I
have your
did.
date right now?
I will go right now.
Yeah.
Okay, are you taking everybody with you?
Hell no, no. It's
Oh
not
yeah.
a party.
Let's go.
No.
All right.
I'm
So,
gonna
what are the
go
rest of you doing
do my
while
thing.
Nick heads on his date?
Well,
I want to spy on him.
how's everybody on ammo? Might need to find a
Right,
shop.
the big clumpy sister of battle now will follow you most sneakily.
She doesn't have to. We're literally connected due to our helmets.
You're not wrong.
Is it Sisters of Battle or Scissor Sisters of Battle?
Really, Peter? Really? I'm embarrassed right now.
They're just cutting the hordes down. You know, just gotta.
Yes.
Hey, Walker,
Yes.
can you roll me a irritation check, please?
Going upstairs, buddy.
So you can punch him in the face.
Wait,
Why
hold on.
stalk
Can Walker
when you can
design
cyber stalk?
2 swords into one to make a
All
large
right,
scissor?
so Walker pushes the shock button 73 times.
Excellent.
Feels bad for the orcs.
You now have created your own river of shit to join in with the rest of them. Your suit couldn't handle the amount of electrical shock shit displacement to help you. You have now joined in everybody else's shit pile.
Right, but my question's still not answered. Can Walker put 2 swords together and make it a scissor?
I'm sure he could manage. He would need a piston and a bolt.
I'm going to need a loofah
two
and a
swords.
towel and go take a holy shower.
Can I go to my date now?
bathwater.
You might want to clean up
I
your
think-
pants first, Nick.
I think it would be less dirty, apparently, than standing here.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, orcs, what are you guys gonna do? You guys have been kind of quiet this game. I know why Tom is, well, I don't know why, but I know Tom is not in too much of a talking mood, but Shalafi, what are you up to?
I don't know about you, but when you shit your pants, you're not very talkative, especially after having a seizure immediately.
dealing with
before,
psychic
after, and
trauma.
during.
Yes, welcome to my hell.
I'll just follow around Walker.
Alright,
because I
Walker,
was
where are
not
you
invited
headed?
on the double date.
I'm gonna go take
We-
a nap.
You're gonna go take
Yeah,
a nap in
I'll take a nap.
at the ship?
Can
Ship, I can
Josh
take
and-
one here.
Can
I don't
Josh
really
and
care.
Tom go with me?
Will the sisters offer us a
Yes.
safe place or a relatively safe place to stay?
Yes, madam.
I want to.
You may rest up here if you so wish. Are you guys going to clean all that up?
Yes, please.
Oh, you caused it. As I very, very quietly say, "Bitch," and walk
Where are
and
the
run away.
novitiates?
Run away.
And run away. I like this sheer lack of spine behind the insult. Then again, you may have shot out your spine. Well, that much could attract some Nurgle corruption. Do they have servitors for that? Yes, they do. But she thought she'd ask, and the orc replied in a funny manner, and I enjoy it. You see several
like-
servitors come up and start. They have mops. They look like they've done this before.
Yeah,
I'm
Isaac,
sure
I
it's
want,
a
I
common
want the
complaint on
orcs
this
to
chick.
go with me on my date.
I will be happily to supply Nick with moral support.
All right,
I'll
so
go, but I feel like
Nick
that's a bad
and the two
idea.
orcs are going on a community date with the person from the intake center, the customs, basically.
So this is our. Are you gonna guys want to do a rest period first, or
Nick's gonna be doing plenty of rest later.
Yeah, I need to
he's
take a
gonna
shower
need it?
on my date.
Well, if they offered us accommodations, that usually includes. It's probably going to be a cold shower. It's a.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Is ask if she has any extra cologne, because you're not sure if 1 or 2 showers will get the heavy stench of shit off for your date.
She looks at you. We have many ornamental oils and things to adorn yourself with to remove the smell.
Ask for one.
Yeah, may I have some of this?
He now smells like warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite flavor.
Oh,
Can I feel?
I hate the smell of
confident
vanilla.
enough to get,
No
can I feel
vanilla here.
confident enough for my date to where I get advantage on all of my rolls.
What?
That's why I asked for the cologne.
I
Kinda was
know
hoping I'd
you're
have some
about to
kind of
make
an
me
advantage.
roll a ton of shit for my date, and I want to know if I feel confident enough to get advantage for. Because I don't want the date to go horrible because I roll 1-1 out of 7.
Hold on 1 second.
1. 1.
Hurry up, Isaac! I'm trying to
1.
get paid.
All right.
1.
All right. So, you guys clean up. Actually, I think we need to eat a lot of contract the loss loss of body mass. Yes, you would have to eat quite a bit to counteract that. All right, I need. If you're going to not smell, who's showering?
I'm showering.
I think
Are the
everybody-
orcs showering as well?
Everyone is showering.
You're the only one who didn't shit your. Oh no, you did end up shitting yourself. Never mind. In the end.
Wait, do orcs shower?
Not really.
We
No.
will after that.
Apparently, after that, yes.
I feel like
Alright,
the
I
orcs
want to
would see
roll
all of
against
us
my
taking a
willingness.
shower and would want to.
All right. So roll me d20s for cleaning your ass.
This
Great.
has
We're
to
gonna
be a
roll a 1 and
You have-
accidentally have something go through.
This is a charisma roll, right?
No, it's going to be in this case. It's going to be a dexterity or strength, your choice.
I'll take dexterity.
I'll take strength.
All right. Well, okay.
What
Definitely
ability is this?
dexterity.
That's a D6 on my roll, not my D20. Just so you know.
All
Is
right.
this a performance check?
So I have a 25.
No, it is not a performance check.
Is it sleight of hand?
Maybe.
Opportunity for it.
I think your
Dex,
hand would
right?
be sliding.
Can I get a d6 for this?
No.
Well, I got an 11.
All right. So you got an 11. You successfully removed the appearance of shit all over you and your stuff. Shalafi he's sparkly clean. He is immaculate looking. Sneakle just stopped trying halfway through.
Sounds fair. Sounds about right.
Oh no! You got
He's got a
5
12.
too. Yeah, you got higher than Nick. So
How do you get a 12? How do you
because
get a d6?
he's got a lot of dexterity too because he does a lot of sneaking.
What?
Yes.
He's got less dexterity than I do.
Yes, but he also rolled a 5 to go with it.
How does he get a roll of 5?
Why do you get a roll 5?
I don't know. I just saw Josh roll a 6, so I also rolled a d6.
What
I don't
skill
think
is
you
this,
get
Isaac?
I don't think you get a D6 for
Fine.
washing
What
your
is this
ass.
Skill,
then?
Isaac. It has to be a skill. What
Yeah.
skill?
Then it's a 10 because I get a +3 on Dex.
What
Okay.
skill
So
is it,
you got
Isaac?
10. You barely managed to scrape free all the crap.
Isaac, tell me it's a skill. Give me a skill. We get a d6 for this. What is it?
Huh?
It's got to be a skill. What skill do we have a d6 for this?
For this?
Yes.
Sleight of hand.
If you're using dexterity, I believe it's acrobatics.
You just.
Oh,
look.
hey, so then my d5 does stand.
Okay, so his D5 does stand. And then
Should.
for strength, it's gonna be athletics because this is gonna be an invigorating little scrub.
Acrobatics, my ass. It should be sleight of hand.
Why would it be sleight of hand? You're not stealing this shit.
Why would it be acrobatics? It doesn't have to.
Because
be sleight
you
of
gotta
hand.
figure, you gotta
Sleight of
contort your ass in funny ways to get to all the spots where shit rolled to.
Sleight of
Put
hand.
a loofah
doesn't
on a
have
stick.
to- What do you? Sleight of hand doesn't have to be for stealing shit. Sleight of hand is like how efficiently you're using your hands, right?
No.
Logic checks out. I mean, he's kind of
Acrobatics.
wiping his ass.
Acrobatics? What? You're hanging upside down trying to wipe your ass in the shower? You're doing tricks.
That's what the orc is doing. Yes. You are standing there with a sponge, going, "How do I do this again?"
All right. Well, can I take another shower?
You'll be late for your date.
That's fine.
Okay, go ahead.
They hadn't
No,
set a
it's
time.
not.
You somehow managed to just maintain the same amount of shit. If you rolled a 1, I was gonna put more shit on you.
Oh my gosh, I wanted to see him.
Wait, I had to roll. I forgot to roll. I was too distracted. I'm still shitty.
Do we all have to roll for a shower?
If you're taking one, yeah.
Taking a shower, yeah.
Hold on.
Michelle, you didn't have quite the copious amounts, but yeah, you just maintain the same level of itchy ass that you had before.
Can I take another one?
Hold on.
Teamer says, instead of scrubbing, you could try to steal the shit from yourself.
Wait, why did you roll a d6?
Yes. Can I do
Because I have
that?
acrobatics.
I have intimidation.
No, athletics. I have
Are you going to intimidate the shit off of you?
Intimidate the people who are telling me to get out of the shower before the shit's off.
No, hold on. You,
You know what? I will actually take that
too,
one. That one actually has a logical sense.
Michelle
Thank
has a D.
you.
No, you would just roll another d20. You're taking.
Everything.
No, roll a D6. You get athletics.
She.
I already did.
Oh.
But that was not for athletics. That was for intimidation. So one more.
No, you only get one.
There it is. I'm so clean.
Isaac, can I take another shower?
How sparkly
At this
clean
rate,
am
your
I
date will
right
be
now?
canceled.
Do what?
Your date would be canceled.
How
Damn
sparkly?
Just lather up that
Go
cologne
on
real.
your date.
Get.
Can I rub
All right,
him
now
down
apply
with a
the
wet
oils. Roll me a d20 for applying oils. This will be a charisma check for you,
Hold on. Can I rub
so
it
you
down
can
with a wet
apply
wipe?
the correct amount as to not offend.
What kind of
Charisma.
The
It
Axe
would
body
be.
spray check.
Is there a skill?
The skill would be performance.
I have every single charisma skill there is.
Performance then.
Good. Good. I am as clean as a whistle. Or I seem.
The odor does not offend nearly as much anymore.
Well, it's a 20.
I know.
Okay. Can I go to my date now and then try to explain why I'm late?
Yep. You and the orcs go on your date.
Okay, I'm 100% blaming this on the orc. But before we get there,
You're there.
Can I please wish to them that they don't rat me out?
You can ask them, and then if they say fuck you, you can try to persuade them.
Will you guys please not rat me out so this goes well? I will try to get anything in this building here that you want.
I'll agree for my friend.
Yes.
I asked him what's in it for me.
I just said I would try to get something out of here, like out of this room, like the room
I'm
of
an
junk
orc.
that
I
we're
need
in.
concrete answers.
Whatever in this room you want, I will help you steal.
Well, Teamer says you need the ring of efficient showering +3, or just put an extra layer of armor on to shield people from the smell.
Tom, don't rat me out.
Tom, what is your conclusion?
I ask for a new shiny gun.
New shiny gun.
I will provide you with a new shiny gun.
Okay. Alrighty. You guys step into the area.
Yes.
As you do, you see what is now a slightly less disheveled woman. You didn't even realize that it was actually a woman inside. That you were talking to. You didn't even realize it was a woman. You thought it was a man.
I am somehow less attracted.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
You walk away quickly.
She looks a bit less haggard, but still sounds like she smokes 12 packs a day.
I would like to.
She still sounds like a man.
I would like to tell her that she is the most wonderful looking woman I have ever.
You don't gotta butter me up.
But I am.
You have butter?
I would like to butter you up later. Yes.
With actual butter, he said.
Butter?
With
You
actual
have
butter.
you gotta realize how rare butter is in this world. In any world.
That's
Can
how
can
I think you are. You're that smooth.
Can I turn around and convince Walker that this D6 stem that I'm holding in my hand is actually butter?
Sure, you can turn around
I'm
and
not
tell
with you.
Walker that. I didn't even know Walker was on the
Sorry,
date
not
with you.
Walker,
I'm
Josh,
not.
okay. Josh, yeah.
Josh?
Josh. Yeah, I'd like to
You can
turn
certainly
around and
try.
tell him that this is what butter looks like. This is butter. Or
Okay.
that this is butter.
Alright. Tell Josh.
I would like to tell Josh that this
Alright, try to
is
convince him. Okay. What's that total number?
17.
17. Shalafi, roll against it. Alright, so you are now under the impression that he is holding butter. How do you react to this?
What butter?
Good to know. You now have a D4 stem still, because he doesn't know what the fuck butter is.
The D6 stem.
Or D6 stem.
Damn it. Well, now when Josh needs healing, he's going to ask for butter. This is still a win in my book.
Yes, it is. Teamer says, well, they need to learn how to milk pterodates.
All right, never mind. All right, I would like to tell my lovely date that I'm sorry I'm late.
You're late? Didn't even notice.
Well, that's wonderful.
You notice that like 3 clocks are actually clean, indicating that there may not be entirely truth to that statement.
Yeah. I would like to explain that I was nervous because she's just
like
so
shit.
beautiful.
That you were nervous?
Yeah,
Because he smells like shit.
she was so beautiful.
She's like, oh, you were just the sweetest talking man ever.
Yeah, I am.
What were you nervous about?
Oh my gosh, why you gotta ask me questions?
The smell is
I
nearly not
I
audible.
just really wanted the date to go perfectly.
Oh, well, it might have helped to take a shower.
That's not me, that's the orcs you're smelling.
Oh, why did you bring them?
They get a little angsty when they're not around me.
I gave you the button for angsty.
Yeah, but we don't want to blow them up. It's just easier this way.
Okay. Well, at least there'll be good protection.
They will be fantastic protection.
All right.
Protection
Well, I have some nutrient bars if you want to indulge in that for dinner.
I would love to.
Oh, good. Give me just a moment to give them some flavor.
Okay.
Oh.
Fantastic.
What the hell does that mean?
Okay, so she disappears in the back. Now, you hear something click on. It sounds kind of like a burner. And then this odor wafts in from the back of there that makes you wish you were back in the hall with the shit.
I'm not even bothered by it. She's pretty.
Okay. So I need you. I need all 3 of you to make performance checks.
Oh, God.
All right. So it looks like Shalafi's rolling for the fences today.
Iron Constitution over here.
Huh?
Iron Constitution over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Lebo, you successfully do it. However, Sneakle starts retching.
What are you
At the-
talking about? How's he not make it?
Do you know what a river of shit would smell like? I just said it would make you wish you were back there.
Yeah, but Tom rolled a 13, bro. Or a 16 after his bonuses.
Yeah. And Shalafi rolled over a 20, and you rolled over a 20. Where do you think the performance lied?
Okay, well, Tom,
Tom, now he's not like throwing up. He's just going, like, you know, like kids do when you hand them like broccoli or food they don't want. That fake little vomiting noise. But
Okay.
in reality, he's just.
okay.
That's how bad it smells. And this is an orc.
That's fine.
Yes, the good old smell of molten rubber and pure carbon. Exactly. Teamer.
So, while she's in the back, can I look around to see if there's any sort of cameras anywhere?
You don't see any cameras.
Can I see if I spot a shiny new gun?
Well, roll me a perception check to see what you see.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
It's almost 10:30, so I'm gonna back out and go to bed.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Walker.
Yep. Sorry, I'm.
No. You're good, bud. I understand. We started late. I get it.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
Good night,
Good night,
Walker. Should have given him some lily pads. Teamer says bye, Walker.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He might
Alright,
have
so
heard
since
me.
Walker interrupted my roll, I'm gonna do it again.
No, that's not how that works. It was a 7 and a 2. I can still see them. They're on the screen.
No, that was a practice roll.
Practice roll. You got it. All right. So you can't really discern too terribly much. You do notice a couple of servitor skulls floating around the area, but no cameras.
Okay.
Right, but servitor skulls can be recording devices as well.
Yes, that's exactly what they are.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right.
Alright.
So she comes back out. She presents to you 4 plates total, but 3 plates for you guys of a very I mean, it looks like what's the best representation for this? A spoonful of pudding. It's dark brown. You get a particular, like, you can tell there's some sort of, like, almost like a chili or something kind of spicy that was put on it. But you get the impression it's not gonna taste. It's gonna taste as it looks, but spicy.
Fantastic. That's fine.
Good luck to you on your journey.
This looks wonderful. I'm surprised that you had enough time to prepare something like this as busy as you are.
Oh yes. Don't tell anybody, but somebody came through with some spices a few months ago, and they just didn't have any papers for them, so I kept them. They'd be worth right around I'd say 3 to 4 trillion credits per ounce.
Ooh, you naughty girl. Can I, like, toast to that and take a bite of this disgusting looking chili?
I guess, did you bring anything to drink? She hasn't presented you with any water.
Well, I meant like with a spoon. I assume
Oh.
there's like a spoon.
Yeah, there's a spoon.
Like,
You
Yeah,
can,
in other words, you may burn your face off. You may want to consider a beverage.
why would I do that?
Okay.
I've got this. I've got this.
We just need to trust the process.
Proceed to trust the process.
Okay. So
If she doesn't need a drink, I don't need a drink. All right, I'm a man.
You got a couple orc wingman over here. Wingmen
all right,
over here.
orcs, do you present your spoons in concert for a toast?
I do, and since I was perfectly content with the smell, I believe that this is going to be good based off of the way Cheeks was talking.
All right, so I need you to roll a belief roll, please.
Basically, I wanted 2 rolls at this check.
Oh, yes!
Oh my god.
He rolls
Tom,
wicked
did you not
high
wanna
the
believe
entire
too?
night. Now he rolls a 1.
Tom, did you not want to believe too?
No, 'cause my character. My
Keep
character.
in mind that this will affect you as well.
His character already didn't like the smell.
Yeah, yeah. He would
No,
not be
that's
able to help you in this.
My character zoned out and got bored, so he took his spoon and scratched his ass with it before taking a bite.
All right. So
Here's the thing,
Shalafi,
I already knew that the smell was bad. I just played it off like it wasn't. So I'm not expecting anything good from this anyway.
I have a feeling it's going to be worse.
It's gonna be so bad.
So much worse.
Shalafi, so you, confused by all that is going on, you smell this, although it doesn't really like make you want to throw up. You are now presented with it to eat, and you're staring at it with utter horror as to what you're about to try to consume.
Some would say you stare at it in utter disbelief.
Yes. I didn't want to hit the head on the nail that directly. You take the spoon, and as you
Now,
get
hold on. I said I believe that. And I said I was raising my spoon with them.
Yes.
But now I want to wait for them to try it first.
All right, I'm down.
Since it's their date,
I'm
I want to be
I'm taking
courteous.
a bite of the spicy chili, bro. I'm
all right,
in
roll a
for this. I don't-
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, it's not. Gonna
Your
fucking-
face turns red. I
Why is it
mean,
a
snot
Constitution
bubbles
saving?
rolling, baby.
But why is it a Constitution saving?
Because it's spicy.
And
Have
I'm
you ever
trying
had
to play
spicy
it
things
off
before?
like it's not
I know.
spicy. I don't care how spicy it is. I'm trying to. Play
I'm
it
telling
off
you
like
what's I'm telling you what's happening. Now hold on.
Okay.
Oh, Teamer says like brown tinted ballistic gelatin. Yes. So it's spicy. Your face turns red. I mean, you have snot running down your face. It is unpleasant.
Fantastic.
Shalafi sees this. Now is even more terrified of what he's about to try to eat. But I need both of you as well to make Constitution saving throws.
I got an
Why do you
extra
have an extra one there, buddy?
one. Because I had the bonus for
Nurgle.
Constitution.
That
Only
was
Nurgle, the iron gut thing, when I consumed the...
Oh, I totally forgot about that. It was so long ago.
Yeah, what was it, the turpentine? I pretty much
Yeah,
drank turpentine. Came
you
out
know
the
what?
other
I've
side.
forgotten that you had that ability.
Yeah.
Yes. So he's
Well, I
gained
have
more
it.
abilities by screwing up than anybody else.
By
I'm okay
consuming
with it.
things.
By
Listen,
consuming things.
no,
Okay,
I
so
will take whatever damage is happening to me. But note, I am playing this off like
I know.
nothing is going on.
All right, so Shalafi, it's terrible tasting. It doesn't hurt you, but you can't swallow it.
Please
You
tell me
cannot
he is-
swallow it.
he is eating
You-
this and he's like, "That's
All
really
right,
not so
but
bad."
before we get to that, I need Sneakle to roll. Was the spice confiscated in a
Oh my
bottle with the
gosh,
words
come on, bro.
pepper spray written on them.
I
Yeah.
just look.
Oh, goody! The spice must flow, says Celestine.
Damn it! I should have came here by myself.
Yes, you should have.
All right. So, Nick, you're trying to play this off. The orcs can't. I mean, they both rolled ones. They're done. You can roll a performance check.
It's the 20.
It's 20 flat.
20 flat.
Okay. So,
Did I play it off?
you play it off. Weapons grade curry confirmed. You play it off for the you look like you're in pain, and you're going to take. Hold on. I want you to see this.
Keep in mind, I don't have a lot of health.
I know.
And this furry will not kill me. Damn it. I will concede this campaign.
I'm gonna show you the damage you're about to take. You look how lucky you were on that one.
Why is it 3d12s?
Because it's also worth like 3 trillion. It's a spice. It was supposed to be used like a single grain for an entire pot of this.
Okay.
She just sprinkled it on top.
I now know that she is not a smoker. She has just consumed too much of this chili.
Yes.
I think she's just had COVID one too many times.
All right. Now.
All right. How much damage is Tom taking? It really doesn't matter. He has an infinite.
You're not wrong. Tom is going to take 22 damage. 22 damage, and the river flows once again. As shit pours out of the orc onto the ground.
All right.
Wait,
so
do I
how
still have the bonus from Nick health wise?
No.
22 damage?
Yeah. You would have fully recovered your health by this point.
I know.
All right.
So,
I think Nick hasn't gone on a date since he gave birth, and now here he is and kills himself. And now here
how is
his
my date
necessity.
reacting to what's going on in front of me?
Well, from your perspective, like her looking at you, she's just dreamy-eyed staring at you. She's eating it as if it's nothing. There is not a bead of sweat, not one small amount of snot rolling out of her face. She doesn't even care.
He's not.
However, the orcs are just. Let's get to Shalafi's reaction. Seeing as how he already knew it was going to taste terrible.
I rolled a 21 for Constitution.
Yes, you keep it down, and you don't take any damage.
Perfect.
However, you blow chunks all over the place. I mean, you splatter it on the wall behind her. Because you just you cannot swallow it. You spit it out. There's no feasible way you can swallow this.
So after this happens, I would like to express to her that I am incredibly impressed with her cooking abilities because I've never seen anyone's cooking do this to my orc beings here.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Dealing 22 damage, I'd imagine it melts the wall. Yeah, you're not wrong. You get the sudden. You know what? You're absolutely right, Teamer. As the chili kind of rolls down a little bit, you notice a very familiar pattern. That of when when Sneakle shot the melt-a-gun, because it is the same damage profile.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, okay. So the orcs, like, they go sit in a corner.
Okay.
They leave the table, unable to finish their meal.
I would like to mouth the words I'm.
And I mouth the word back. You owe me.
Yeah.
And then Sneakle and I walk away. I get a whiff. Like, you just showered.
Oh my
And there's just this brown river following Sneakle off as he walks.
All right, Isaac, what's next? Let's get on with this thing.
All right, I need you to roll me a performance or a deception check for the lie about her cooking.
I was impressed with her cooking, sir.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yep, that you definitely were. She believes it wholeheartedly.
Indeed.
And she's like, "So, what brings you to our little rock?" What brings you to our little rock? You hear a moment of this almost angelic voice come through, and then the spices kind of fade away. So the spice actually helps her throat, kind of like when you're really, really sick and you drink spicy stuff and it clears everything out.
Sure. I almost forgot why we're here.
Teamer says, ask for the leftovers and make some into grenades.
Do it.
I might do it. Shit. We are here to share the news about our experiments that could potentially be helpful.
Oh, is that why you have the orcs?
That is precisely why we have the.
Oh, yes. I think I remember
They
something
are-
about helping the Astartes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is a most wondrous endeavor to take.
It is.
I mean, I can't imagine a more amazing thing to add to the Emperor. The ability for the Astartes to grow arms back. It is just fantastic.
Oh, shucks. I think what you're doing here is pretty great, too.
Oh, you have to. And you see this loogie smack the ground. Oh, excuse me. It clears everything out. It's most wondrous.
I'd say.
I need you to do a performance check for not yakking at the massive loogie she just hocked up.
I'm not failing. I'm not failing.
All
That's an 18.
right, you pass.
Thank you, sir. I'm prepared for this. I've been in all sorts of dating coaching classes and everything. You can't fool me.
Oh damn! I figured it out. She's a gene stealer. Who else could stomach that?
I will be on a date with the enemy. I am okay with it. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be Romeo and Juliet, bro. She's gonna love me no matter what.
All right. So what? She looks at you and goes, "So, how long are you going to be staying?"
We really haven't thought that through.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
well, I hope it's for a while. I do hope to see you again. Maybe
I would.
maybe you could
delighted.
come back for some food. I have some other spices. They provide a bit of a kick.
Or maybe he doesn't have to go and he can just get it on.
I would love to come back for more. I would even be interested in some of your recipes and ingredients.
Oh, yes. You know what? How about this? I have something for you. And she scurries off to the back. She comes back
Hell yeah.
with a tiny little glass container. And she hands it to you. She goes, "That's just part of it. But that is yours. I think you'll enjoy it."
Hell yeah. What is it?
It's the spice.
The spice?
She gave you a small amount of the spice. Worth roughly about 2,000 gold worth.
What? That's it?
Or 2,000 imperial credits worth.
Hey, your sugar mama's treating you, buddy.
It's like you look at it and you notice it's about 15 or 16 grains of spice. It's not all, there's not much in there.
That is fine. I love it. This is quite a wonderful gift. I wish that I had brought you something.
Oh, it's quite all right. You had just arrived. I'm sure you'll bring me something pleasant later. I will see you again.
Oh,
But
yes, most certainly.
I do have to get back to work.
That is a shame.
All right. If you the servitors will come by and clean up after your friends, you can take their plates for them. Although maybe your friends would like them more.
I think my friends would be delighted to taste your.
All right, you go ahead and take
Here, and she there's a little like a little plasticky looking container thing. She scoops the 2 scoops of protein bar into it with the spice on there. What's left? It's about a spoonful left. So they each ate about half. Oh, and she's like, oh wow, you just finish up eating there. And she looks at you. You know you have to take another bite.
I will take another bite.
All right, Constitution saving throw. Oh, that's it. That's right. You don't have pluses to that. I was waiting for other. Here we go.
Okay.
10 more damage for you.
Fuck.
Wow, you got lucky there.
Fuck. I don't think you guys realize this date has done more damage to me than anything in this game.
You need to stab yourself with some butter right about now.
Romeo and Juliet would be funnier with Tyranids. You're not wrong. Oh, Teamer. So,
I have 15 grains of spice.
Yep. Worth
And
roughly
how
2,000 Imperial credits.
And how much food?
You have about a quarter of a protein bar. That's worth roughly about 250 credits. If somebody's willing to eat it.
Here's the thing. I can convince them it's whatever the hell I want.
Yeah. All right.
Within reason.
So, you must make a performance check now for not throwing up and shitting yourself on the way out.
I performed very well, sir.
You did indeed.
Can I blow her a very flattering kiss on my way out?
You may. And gather your buddies while you're going.
Okay.
Now,
It's a 16
Shalafi
for my
and
flattering
Sneakle, were you trying to do anything while he was finishing up his date? I meant to ask that earlier.
No, I was sitting there wondering what happened. Thanking the lords that I did not offer any to Marvin.
You had to kill Marvin straight out.
Are you thinking Gork and Mork?
Yes, both of them.
Sneakle, did you try to do anything?
I just want to observe my pants and whether or not they are still.
Okay. Roll me a perception check. All right, that's enough. You look at you look down at your pants and you realize there's a giant hole burnt right in the middle of them. The edges are still glowing red as it sizzles back just a little bit more, like a box that was wet when you caught it on fire.
Can I can I look around for any loose fabric?
Yeah, go right ahead. I mean, you see fabric, like, I think. I don't know. What's your, like, how did you roll a 2, man? You're looking for fabric. I'm going to go off your previous roll and say, yes, you see fabric.
All right. Can I see if there's any threads and needles?
There are no thread or needles. There is fabric, though.
Tom, you should have said that
you can fashion yourself a kilt.
You should literally just
I want to fashion
pants.
myself an ass flap.
A what? An ass flap?
Ass flap for easy
All right.
access. I had to
You
play
make what looks like a sumo wrestler diaper out of some orange fabric.
No, fine.
He wants a flap. Where he
Or you just want a straight flap? That's fine. They have flaps on them though. Like it's just basically a belt with a flap anyway. That's what those sumo wrestler things are. And a wedgie thing. I assumed you didn't want the wedgie part.
No, yeah, I just want like a flap piece of clothing over the missing ass portion.
Okay, so you just take a piece of fabric and put it in the bottom of your pants and put your pants back on. So there's a different color underneath the bottom of your pants now. Food's so
But it
spicy
all
and
works.
Necron can taste it. Exactly. Food's so romantic. It literally takes your pants off.
Can I hint to my now new girlfriend on the way out that I am looking for a new shiny gun?
You already asked her about that, didn't you?
No.
No, you looked around. She's like,
I would just like to be like, I am off to try to find a new shiny gun. A shiny new gun.
okay. Yeah. She looks at you, she goes,
in
well,
hopes that she, happens to have one that she doesn't care that leaves.
I don't have any. The guns or the firearms are for the most part taken from us. I have a gun. Do you not have a firearm for your adventures?
I actually do not.
Oh. Well, I have a auto pistol.
An auto pistol, you say?
Yes, but it would leave me undefended.
We can't have that now, can we?
No.
Well, if you come across anything else, just think of me.
Oh, I'll keep you in mind if anything crosses.
Counter here.
She sounds so handsome.
All right,
I love her.
date completed.
Hey Isaac, can we call it here?
Yeah, I was going to.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Yep.
I hope you all had fun enjoying the comedy show of the date. That was fun.
I mean, honestly, we should do more of these with Nick.
Yeah, you will.
It's good practice for when I finally.
Finally, what? Go on a date?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll know just how to respond.
In case you poop your pants.
Shit my pants on the way out.
I don't know. I've been on a date before where I was pretty sure I took about 30 damage too, so don't feel too bad. Never with
That
Becks,
was with
but
me.
No.
Yeah, that was. That was our
Oh yes, actually yes. I have gone on a date where I have received that much damage. In fact, more so because we went on my birthday to the same place. Don't
And you
learn
got
one
sick
lesson.
again.
And then that's when I caught COVID. That one did way more than 30 damage. Yeah, I was doing death saving throws there on that one. Alrighty, guys. Thank you all so much. More roleplay, so it feels worse for people people get exploded. Exactly. That way you have attachments to the people in the town.
Can I have my health back now?
You'd have to take a long rest, and we're not taking a long rest right now. But
When are we playing again?
next week.
Pretty long to me.
Yeah, well, you can take your long rest next week. Time stops. Interdimensional roleplay.
Butter. Can I stab myself with butter on the way back?
Attachment to the people, and not only for their weapons. Exactly. For their cooking as well. Though I think for Sneakle it was a detachment. Schlaffi, he didn't get detached, but he doesn't want to try again.
Me no go on any more dates with you.
Okay, I just stand next to him and he'll go again.
Yes.
It's fine.
Alright, guys. Thank you all so much. We will see you guys next week. We'll look into playing another round of... Or we'll try to continue one of our campaigns in Total War Warhammer 3 this week. We will let you know. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.